What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at EyeBrawl, who is the giant for the ghost line, and his eye does light up when you put him on the stand, and the skull also does glow in the dark as well. I'm going to be honest, he could come out of his armor, he could ditch his armor and fly around as a little eyeball, which was cool. He had a basic punch attack, and he could also sort of, do a slam down attack, but that was pretty much all the Giants did. They all had very similar movesets with very minimal changes between them. He was a brawler, he was a fisticuff person, but he could also fly around as an eyeball because his eyeball did have wings. He does have the sort of undead logo on his back, and he does have this nice black and sort of bronze color scheme to him with a little bit of silver here and there for his sort of chest plate and his neck guard. I do actually quite like this Skylander. He is a really good one. He's a really interesting giant, which I actually really like. He's one of my favorite giants, not going to lie. Out of the three that I do own, he was the one that I used the most often, just because of his cool feature to drop the armor and fly around as an eyeball. I don't think you could do anything as an eyeball, I'm going to be honest, but I think it was just a way to get out of danger and move your character about. Again, he is from the Giants line, as you can see by his absolute stature over the other Skylanders and his orange base with the sort of skull logo on the bottom there as well. Again, don't have anything else to say about this guy. He was a pretty cool giant, one that I used all the time. Giants did move slower than the rest of the Skylanders, obviously because of their bigger form, but they did do a little bit more damage, so they were always worth having about and having on the portal. But yeah, other than that, there isn't really much else to say. He's just a big dude with an eyeball. Could he shoot lasers out of his eyes? I'm not too sure. I want to say that he does, but I don't want to be lying. I don't want to lie, but I do slightly remember that he could shoot lasers out of his eyes. I'm not 100% sure on that, so any Skylanders, like, super fans, down in the comments below, could you let me know if he could shoot lasers out of his eyes? Again, I don't play Skylanders anymore, but I do think it is important to look at them and sort of take a look at their past, take a look at their history, and, just do a little bit of a character review before I do a game review on them. In the next couple of weeks. So if you thought we were done with Skylanders with just these figure reviews, no, we're getting some game reviews out of it in the future, so do stay tuned for that. But other than that, I'll see you later.